Boger, principal of Scott Elementary School.
Hi, and I'm Effie Nassis, assistant principal at Scott Elementary School, and we are both so excited and looking forward to welcoming our incoming kindergartners.
All enrollment in District 203 is done online. You can access the online enrollment now at the Naperville District 203 website.
We understand that learning looked a little different this year and that families might be a little hesitant to enroll their students in kindergarten already. However, we encourage all families to enroll their kindergartners as soon as possible.
In this video, you'll meet the kindergarten teachers, learn a little bit about kindergarten, and also some information from home and school. We're excited to have your child at Scott School. Together we can.
First, we will talk about how to enroll your child in District 203. Our enrollment process is online starting at www.naperville203.org. You'll then click on Services and click on Kindergarten Enrollment. All documents are able to be uploaded through our online enrollment process with the exception of your child's birth certificate. Your children must be 5 years old on or before September 1st, 2021. Residency for all students must be verified through the online enrollment process. The district provides busing for families who live within 1.5 miles or more from their home school. Because all housing at Scott School is within 1.5 miles, bus transportation is not available at Scott School. District 203 has a dual language program. Students living in the Scott School attendance area must attend to River Woods Elementary if you've been assigned to the dual language program. You must enroll your child in kindergarten by April 9th, 2021 to be entered in the lottery. During enrollment, mark that you want your child to enter the dual language program. Younger siblings of current dual language students are given priority enrollment as long as your child is enrolled before April 9th, 2021. Next, I would like to introduce you to our three amazing kindergarten teachers, Ms. Fitzpatrick, Mrs. Hall, and Ms. McKenzie, who will then share some specific information related to kindergarten at Scott School.
Hello, kindergarten parents. I should say soon to be kindergarten parents. My name is Miss Fitzpatrick, and I'm one of the kindergarten teachers. I've been teaching for 22 years, and I've taught first grade and I've taught kindergarten. I absolutely love the way kindergartners come in every day ready to learn and tell me stories about their life and just ready to take on the world. So I love to laugh and make people smile. I'm a very caring person. I have a daughter named Samantha who's going to be 12 this summer. Her passion is soccer, and I'm so lucky that I get to coach her. So your child gets to hear lots of soccer stories. I am looking forward to meeting your child if I happen to be their teacher in a few months. I'm going to go ahead and share a little bit about how kindergartners enter and exit school. At arrival, students may begin entering the building at 8 a.m. through the front doors. And at dismissal, all students will exit through door 14 for pickup or to get on the daycare bus. Next, we have specials every day. Kids have art once a week for 50 minutes. And then we have music, PE, and LC twice a week for 25 minutes. Specials is one of the most special time of day for kindergartners. They absolutely love it. So when they come home, ask them what special they had because they always love to tell you about that. And that is all, and I'll take it over to Miss McKenzie.
Hi, I'm Mrs. McKenzie, and my absolute favorite thing about the kindergartners is their excitement for learning and friendship and life in general. Every day they come in with a big smile and they're ready for the day. This will be my 6th year teaching kindergarten. I enjoy spending my weekends with my family, with my 2 nieces and my nephew. We're very active. I'm on a sports team with my husband and my brothers and my sisters. So I really just enjoy spending time with them. They're very important to me, and I'm sure that your child will hear a lot about them, just as I look forward to hearing a lot about them and your families. So, what does kindergarten lunch look like? The kindergartners do get 20 minutes for recess and they have their lunch as well. The students eat in the cafeteria. Each class is at their own table, so they're with the kids that they know, and then they will see the other kids in the lunchroom as well. There are lots of different lunchroom supervisors and teachers and support staff in there to help the kiddos with everything that they need. The kids have the opportunity to bring their lunch from home or to purchase it from school. We get to go on 2 field trips throughout the year. The 2 places we go strengthen the connection to the science curriculum that the children are learning at the time. So in the past, we have gone to the Children's Museum when the kids are learning about pushes and pulls and forces and putting objects into motion. We've also gone to the Arboretum when the kids are learning all about plants and animals. Next, you'll hear about some things you can do to get your kiddos ready from Mrs. Hall.
Hi, my name is Eileen Hall, and I'm one of the kindergarten teachers at Scott School. This is actually my first year at Scott, though it's my 10th year of teaching. To tell you a little bit about myself, I'm married and I have 4 children, and they are very involved in activities, so I spend a lot of time attending those and cheering them on. And as a family, we enjoy doing a lot of outdoor activities. So we'll go hiking, camping, fishing, anything outdoors, and we are all happy. So um, I have to say it is a real privilege to spend my days with the kindergartners. They are just so joyful and so eager to learn, and I am really excited to get to know your child in just a few months. And I would just like to tell you some things that you can do now to help prepare your child for kindergarten. One of the best things you can do is read. Read every day. Reading with your child, allowing your child to have some books to be able to read to you, just exploring books, turning the pages. Those are all very valuable experiences for your child. You can also talk with them about some of the different things that you read and why reading is enjoyable to you. You can also, another activity you could be doing with your child is counting, just finding ways to incorporate counting into your everyday activities. So when you're setting the table, you can go ahead and count the number of plates that you're putting out. Or as your child is cleaning up the toys, they can count them as they're putting them in the box. Another thing that you could be doing with your child is writing. Give them opportunities to practice writing their name. They can write any letters that they know or any numbers. Those are all very valuable experiences. One of the most important things that you can be doing right now, though, is supporting your child's social emotional growth. We spend so much time on that in kindergarten, and that is such an important part of learning as a kindergartner. So, some ways you can do that is if your child's starting to get upset, you can acknowledge that and tell them, it seems like you're getting angry. So, why don't we take some deep breaths and try to calm down? Or if your child's kind of got a lot of energy and running around and wreaking a little havoc, you can acknowledge that as well. It seems like you have a lot of energy today. Why don't we go outside and go run around a little bit, or do some jumping jacks, or have a little dance party? Acknowledging your child's feelings, helping them to recognize those feelings, and then giving them productive ways to manage those. Those are all very important skills that will really help your child if you start working on those at this time. So again, I am so excited to meet your child in just a few months, and look forward to getting up to know all of you as well. Thank you.
Next, we will discuss health requirements for kindergarten. The certified nurse assigned to Scott School is Sherry High. She holds a professional educator license endorsed in school nursing in Illinois. Our health technician, Kathy Edmonds, works under the direction of the school nurse. She provides first aid treatment, including emergency care. She is both CPR certified and first aid certified. Before starting kindergarten, all students must meet certain health requirements. All physical exams and immunization requirements should be fulfilled prior to the first day of school. Exams must be performed within 1 year prior to the first day of school. They may be completed by a licensed physician, nurse practitioner, or a physician's assistant. The health history portion must be completed and signed by a parent for the physical to be valid. Immunizations must be up to date and verified by a healthcare practitioner. Vision requirements should be fulfilled prior to the first day of school. Exams must be performed within the first year prior to the first day of school and need to be completed by a licensed optometrist or ophthalmologist. Dental requirements are by May 15th, 2022, but may be performed within an 18-month period prior to the due date. Exams may be performed anytime between November 15th, 2020 and May 15th, 2022. Students must be healthy to be educated and educated to be healthy. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact the Scott School Health Office at 630-420-6478. Working together is ideal. Together we can. I'll now speak about the wonderful Home and School organization at Scott School. Home and School is a parent-led volunteer organization that strives to create a collaborative environment between students, staff, and families. Their goal is to support all of our Scott School community through frequent communication, volunteer opportunities, and fundraising resources. During a typical year, Home and School will host several family-oriented events and fundraisers throughout the year. They also support our students and families by providing funding for and organizing events such as field trips, class parties, family nights, the ever-popular One Book, One School, and assemblies. During COVID, our Home and School knew our community needed them more than ever. We were committed to providing opportunities for our community of students, staff, and parents to still feel connected even while we were apart. They did this through a variety of ways, to include organizing a very successful and entertaining virtual assembly, the staff appreciation luncheon, fundraising and donation drives to support our community members who needed some additional assistance. None of this would have been possible without the volunteerism generated by our wonderful Home and School. Our Home and School is always looking for new volunteers to join the organization. Unlike typical PTAs, they do not have a fee to join. Every family at Scott is automatically a member of the Scott Home and School. They hold monthly meetings and are all welcome and encouraged to attend. Please do not hesitate to reach out if you have any further questions or would like more information on how you can get involved through the email on the slide or through their social media presence on Facebook and Twitter. For questions, please contact the Scott School front office at 630-420-6477. You can also contact the principal, Mr. Hugh Boger, at hboger@naperville203.org.
Thank you so much for watching our Scott School Kindergarten Preview video. If you have questions specific to the centralized enrollment process, please don't hesitate to contact the district office. We can also answer your questions here about enrollment and kindergarten and Scott School in general at the front office. The phone number is 630-420-6477. I can't wait to meet your Scott Eagle. Together we can.